the splendor of Thee, clothed in majesty. Let all the earth rejoice, all the earth rejoice. He wraps himself in light, and darkness rises high, and trembles at his voice, trembles at his voice. How great is our God! Sing with me, how great is our God! Oh, see how great is our God! How great is our God! Sing with me, how great is our God! And oh, see how great is our God! Hey friends, welcome to Worship Wednesday. My name is Pamela Mary. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'm so happy to see you. If you've been here before, I'm always excited to see new friends, or my regular friends, and especially all of y'all who come back week after week. Y'all are true fans, super supporters. I love it. Thank you guys for being here. We sing some old hymns, some contemporary Christian songs, and some of my originals. So that song it came out in 2004, but it is still the 5th most popular worship song today. At least last one I checked, like a couple months ago when I wrote that down, but it probably still is. So it was written by Chris Tomlin and Ed Cash and Jesse Reeves, and it's an amazing, amazing song. So I would love it if you guys would share this across your socials. If you are on Facebook, I'm going to do the same. So while I'm doing that, drop in the comments where you're from, where you're watching from, and drop an emoji of what your weather's like today. Our weather has been cloudy for days and drizzly, just weird. I'm glad it's not cold though. I know some of you guys are cold. Jay, are you here? You dropped a snow and a frozen face emoji last time, and I know Richard, you're all frozen up there too. You were having bad connection last time. But drop in the comments where you're from, where you're watching from. Maybe if you want to put you're in your living room or you're in your bedroom or whatever. I want to know and tell everybody, and drop an emoji of what your weather's like, because I think emojis are fun. So let's get some emojis going. Let me say hi to some of y'all. Hello Mark, hello Scotty, hello Penny and John, hello Bridget, hello Matthew. Matthew says good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello Jay. John says good song. Yeah, it is, right? Doesn't Chris Tomlin write the best songs? I mean, you can't go wrong with the Chris Tomlin worship song. They're all so good, right? Mark says, hi Pamela, you sound great. Thank you so much, Mark, I appreciate that. Hello Nadine. Jay says, happy Wednesday, Pam. It is Wednesday, even though yesterday I thought it was Wednesday, and today I thought it was Thursday. So it's a good thing I figured that out to make it tonight. I'm just confused. Hello Connor, hello Brian. Joshua says, hello Pamela Mary. Well, hello to you too. John says, hi Pamela, hi back. Hello Sharon. Excuse me. Connor says, can you sing There's a Fountain Open in the House of God? You know what, Connor? I'm not even sure if I know that song. I don't know what that is. Is that an old hymn, I assume? Hello, Ken. There are so many old hymns. My hymn book's not over here, but it's like that, hymn books are fat. There are a lot of old hymns. Brian says, good evening, Miss Pamela. God bless your heart. Back at you, Brian. Brian's watching, listening from Arizona. Mark's in Montana. It's below 0. Oh my gosh, that's terrible in my opinion. Good grief. Hello, Vicky. Friend of mine from high school. I love it. We're on dance team together in high school. She's a sweetheart. Jay. So Jay gave me some one snowflake and one frozen cold face last week. And now this time there are 3 snowflakes and 2 cold frozen faces. That sounds terrible. Up in Iowa. Hello, Rodney. John is in his room in Southern California and it is cloudy. That's what we have here. Cloudy, cloudy. Oh my gracious, Mark says it's going to be -10 tonight. Whew. Will you please keep that over here? The cold weather is supposed to come to Houston next week, and y'all can just keep it. Keep it. Don't send it over here. We don't know what to do with cold weather in Houston. Like, we can't drive when it's cold. Like, if it freezes, that's a real bad idea. We don't know how to do that. Y'all know how to drive in the cold. We don't. It's really super dangerous, and we aren't prepared. Like I asked Scotty last time, he's in Houston also, if he does anything about covering his plants, and he said no. I mean, sometimes I'll put my potted plants, like I have some aloe vera in my front porch that I actually put in my smoothies, but of course aloe vera is great for cuts and burns, and I'll put my potted plants in my garage sometimes, but not always. We just don't know what to do when it's that cold. Bridget, hey sweetheart. She says, good evening, Pam. I hope you're having a great night. You sound so awesome. You are such a beautiful woman. Love your fam, Bridget. Bridget, you are such a sweetheart. You are such a doll. I appreciate that so much. I always appreciate you being here too. Steve says, up here in the Woodlands, Conroe area. All right. Roughly like an hour and a half away from me, 2 hours maybe. And so yeah, Scotty and Steve and I are in that same boat, just hoping and praying that freezing weather does not come all the way to us, but you know. Hello, Guy. Scotty says, I think you mean it's not cold here yet. LOL. Yeah. Not cold here yet. Some weather models have the temps dropping down to 2 to 6 degrees for the low. Wait, dropping down to 2 to 6 degrees for the low and like 15 to 20 degrees for the high here in Houston. What? That's not normal. It was not that cold the last 2 winters. I don't think it got that cold. That sounds terrible. Like, oh my gracious. No. Hello, John. John says hello. Brian says TGIF. Yeah, well, not yet. It's not Friday yet. Nadine says hello from Missouri. Very cold here. Ugh. Man, y'all. Connor says yes, it's a hymn. All right. Well, I don't think I've ever heard that one. I guess I've never grown up doing that one at church or having heard it before. Joshua is so sweet. He says, I love your beautiful voice and guitar playing. I truly appreciate you when you say that. Connor says, can you sing "'Tis So Sweet to Trust in Jesus, please, and thank you"? I might be able to. I'm terrible at requests unless it's like in my set list of like the hymns that I already do. So that may be something I can learn for the future because I do know that one, and that would be a good one to add. Darlene, mom of one of my former vocal students. I adore them. Hello, Darlene. How are you? And how is Delilah? How are you guys doing? Oh, I miss you so much. Steve says, get ready for this weekend. Does that mean, like, because the cold, it's pretty inevitable. Like, last time it was supposed to be cold a couple weeks ago in Houston. It really wasn't. It was cold at night. And then in the morning when I take my walk during sunrise, I didn't even have to put on my leather jacket. I just put on my hoodie and took my little walk with my brain coffee, and it was like 47 degrees, but then it got up to even the mid 70s during the daytime, so it wasn't really all that bad. Maybe I should prepare. What do you guys think? Should I? I'm in Houston, Texas. I don't know what cold is. I'm actually from Florida, and I've lived in Florida twice in my life now, and I don't know how to deal with cold. Actually, I did live in Oklahoma for 5 years, but as a kid, you like that sort of thing, and playing in the snow and stuff, and I guess this weekend I need to prepare for that. It sounds terrible. Mark says, I love driving in the snow. Mark, are you kidding me? Okay, do you have a truck with like snow tires and chains? Because I have ultra high performance tires on my convertible. No. Yeah, those are summer tires. Scotty says, yeah, some models are showing us being where between 6 and 20 degrees Monday and 2 and 15 on Tuesday. What in the world? That sounds terrible. But it's not 100% until the weekend. Oh gosh. Coldest it's ever been was 6 degrees way back in 1899. Well, I sure don't remember that. 1899. 6 degrees. Nuts. Hello, Tom. Hello, Fran. Hello, Darren. Hello, Ian. Hey, Corey. I missed you last week. Got a song for you today. I hoped you'd show up. Hey, William. William says, good evening. Chess. Hey. 11 degrees currently. Yeah, that sounds yuck. That sounds terrible. Vivici. Hello. William says this weekend will be in the negatives at night. Saturday 2 degrees, Sunday 0 degrees. All right. Sounds like the country is gonna freeze over. Oh man, y'all, that sounds terrible. Scotty says, oh, and winter mix on Monday potentially too. Oh boy. And Steve says maybe ice on the roads. They both live where I live, ish, Houston area ish. Hello, Diamond Panther. William says, yeah, buddy. Oh, man. Hello, Misty. Misty says, could Reba's song Back to God sometime. You know what? I just got done saying I don't do well with requests because, like, well, when I was younger, I could hear something once, a song, or, like, my lines for a show, like a musical I was in, just hear it once and I would not forget it, but having multiple sclerosis, like I literally have brain damage, and so it's like someone took Pam cooking spray and sprayed it on my brain, and stuff just gets thrown at it and slides right off. It's so terrible. It makes school really, really, really hard. When I used to be really good at school, like it was just super easy, and I probably should have finished the degree that I started back before I had MS, but you can't predict the future. So I love Reba McEntire, and Back to God is a great song. So I'll look that one up too. That's a good song. Diamond Panther waved. Hey. Hello, Richard. Jay says, driving in my 4-wheel drive truck is so fun in the snow. You're missing out, Pam. You don't understand. I have a convertible. I can't. I don't think my Mustang would like that very much, y'all. Darren, hi, thanks for popping on to Facebook Live. He says hello. Mark says time to go ice fishing. I've never done that. I've definitely gone fishing plenty of times. I've never gone ice fishing. Nope. Hello, Doug. Steve says, get a warm teddy bear to cuddle on Valentine's Day. A warm teddy bear to cuddle on Valentine's Day. Oh my goodness, y'all are awesome. Oh man, Diamond Panther says, what year is your Mustang? My Mustang is old. It is 2004. It is a 2004 25th anniversary edition. It's black with red racing stripes and white pinstripes, and I love it. It has over 200,000 miles on it, and it will die soon. It actually already has. Let's see, what all has been replaced on it? Like everything has been replaced on it. William says, nice. I love it. I love my car. I love it. And it's not even fancy. It's not fast. It's just base, but it's beautiful and I love it. Scotty says, part of me wants to go to the beach since we probably won't be at work if it not happens, just to say I saw a beach covered in ice, snow, sleet. Whatever you want to call it. I just wish it was 110 degrees in the middle of July. I'm with ya. Okay, y'all, so people hate Houston summers, like especially July and August, because it's humid here. But the humidity doesn't bother me in the slightest. And I'm totally fine with the middle of summer. I love it. I do. Richard says, I'm here for a little while. I've been awake since 3 this morning. Wow, which is 2 your time. I'll have to watch. Click the button, come on. Won't let me click see more. Oh my goodness. I'm assuming you're saying you'll have to watch later, but it won't let me click see more. Oh, there it is. I'll have to watch tomorrow on replay. I'm sorry, my dear friend. God bless. Hey, I'm super glad you're here. That's awesome. I love it. Mark says, Pam cooking spray. No pun intended. No. I think that's hilarious. Like, seriously? Yeah, because I'm literally brain damaged and my name is Pam, and Pam cooking spray on my brain, and my memory is terrible. That's what happens with MS. You have a bad memory, and brain fog, and it's awful. Oscar! Diamond Panther says, nice, I had a red 1999 Mustang, and then I had a black 2001 Mustang. Oh, so you like them. Yeah, I don't want it to die anytime soon, and quite frankly, since 2020 shut the world down, I don't really go anywhere, so it probably won't die soon. I used to have 3 vocal studio locations, and one was at my house, one was right here, and 2 are on the other sides of town. I did a lot of driving, and then also with the band, like if we ever took my Mustang, just because, just so much driving, but I don't really, maybe it won't die anytime soon, but I have thought I probably would want another Mustang. I love them. I love them. It's a 4-seater, so it's not a tiny little convertible, so you can have people in it, and I think they're just like slick cars, but I'm also a Ford girl too. I love Ford trucks. I just don't have, I will get a Ford truck. My dad has a 350. Yeah, he has a F350. My ex has a 250 diesel, and I like Ford trucks. I'm a Ford girl, but I probably would get another one. Oscar says, evening Pam, hi sweetie. Hey Oscar, how are you doing? Still working on the motorcycles and stuff? Diamond Panther says, my dream Mustang is a 1964. Oh man. Yeah, I sure do like those old Shelbys. Hey Kristen, Steve, oh my gosh, says, I have a 2004 red Mustang too, 40th edition. Is that what it is, the 40th edition? Yeah, I said 25th. See, there's the brain thing. It's the 40th edition. Oh, mercy. Mercy me. Mustang's definitely older than 25. Well, now, especially. Y'all, I'm playing another song. So, speaking of the 2000s, my Mustang is a 2004. This song was written in 2001. And y'all probably know this song. This is In Christ Alone, written by Keith Getty and Stuart Townend. Y'all sing along if you know it. In Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song. This cornerstone, this solid ground, firm through the fiercest drought and storm. What heights of love, what picked up of peace, when fears are stilled, when striving cease. My comforter, my all in all, here in the love of Christ I stand. In Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song. In Christ alone. Such a good song, such a good song. Hello, Nathan. Scotty says boo, Ford trucks. You have what, a Chevy? Oh, well. Jay says, I love my Ford F-150. Woohoo! William says, I have a friend I've known since Sunday school that has MS. I was shocked when I found out. I'll keep you in my prayers. Wow, I'm so sorry. That is not fun. That is not, multiple sclerosis is not good. I mean, I manage it the best I can, like perfect diet, exercise, rest, relaxation. You just have to take out all the toxins from your life. All my food is organic and grass-fed, grass-finished beef, pasture-raised chicken. I had the most delicious pasture-raised chicken thighs for lunch today. So good. But it's definitely manageable. But mercy, the weather we've been having in Houston with just the clouds and the rain, the air pressure and stuff, just literally I feel like a zombie all the time. And so I'm super glad that I was really productive in school last week and was way ahead of what I had planned out, because this week has not been good at all. So yeah, we'll pray for your friend William too. Let's all keep William's friend who has MS in our prayers, because it's ugh. William says, beautiful year for a car, 2004, my Mustang. I love it. One loud photography. Louder, one louder photography. Hello, hello. Hello, David. Mark says, nice. Joshua, you start your song with someone. You say you're doing an amazing job. Scotty says, no. Okay. You have what? Chrysler. Okay, you have a Dodge. All right. 64 Dodge Dart 04 Ram 1500 and my daily 2004 Ram 3. Wow. 3500. I don't know anything about Dodge, so okay. I know my mom had a Dodge Dart when she was younger. I don't know anything about Dodge. They're not my thing. Sam! Hey, Sam. My friend Sam popped on for a minute. He's an amazing musician, and he's dropping a new song. Sam, when are you dropping your song? Is it the 19th? I think it's the 19th. I could be wrong. Could be the 17th. 17th or 19th. One of those two. But he's an amazing country singer himself. He says, howdy. Scotty says, yes, I realize I have a trend in buying vehicles that end in a 4, LOL. Hi, Hannah. Hannah says, hey, Pamela. Darren says, players. I'm sorry, prayers. I read that wrong. I was like, players? What in the world? Prayers, yeah. We'll pray for William's friend who has MS. Ugh, terrible. Steve says, how can we pray for you? For me? Oh. For me? Well, you can always pray. I have MS, and MS is not good. And school. Okay, Sam says February 19th. Y'all go follow Samuel Beck Official on Instagram. Samuel Beck Official on Facebook. Is that how they find you too? There too? His new song will drop everywhere on February 19th. He's got a lot of new songs coming up. It's pretty cool. They sound really good. It's exciting. Hannah says, guess whose birthday is Saturday? I'm guessing yours. Well then, you know, if you show up here and it's your birthday, then I have to sing to you, right? Because, well, for one thing, I've sung, when I used to sing at a restaurant, that was my whole job. I just sang at Macaroni Grill because they have singers, and I sang French, Italian, German, Disney songs, musical theater. So I sang arias and musicals and gospel songs, all kinds of stuff. But so it was my job to sing for all the birthdays. And actually, I can do that song in sign language too, because I sing this song a cappella. I don't play that song. So Hannah's birthday this weekend. It's on Saturday. She'll be 35. So Hannah, this is for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hannah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Hannah. We're super excited for you and partying right now with you. Santa says, Pamela, you're the coolest. Nah, Sam, you're the coolest. Dude, he's amazing. Like, all his music and his outdoor adventures and stuff, y'all need to follow him. Samuel Beck Official. Go find him. Man. Keith says, happy Wednesday evening to you, Pamela. Good seeing you. It's great to see you too, Keith. Hello, Melody. Hello, Craig. Joshua says, happy birthday, Hannah. Jay says, happy birthday, Hannah. Steve says, happy birthday, Hannah. Hannah says, thank you. I'm getting my very first tattoo on my birthday. All right. A milestone, I guess. Okay, so Scotty is schooling me on Dodge. He says, all you need to know about Dodge is sometimes they like to eat transmissions. That's all I know. Yeah, wow, that's expensive. I've replaced the transmission on my Mustang. That's expensive. And when I had a Civic too, I replaced the transmission on that. I have had 6 transmissions, 5 within the last 2 years. Okay, no. I took both my Civic and my Mustang to over 200,000 miles, and I replaced it on my Civic once, and I replaced it on my Mustang once. But only one of them was my fault. The first one had an issue that, Grenadine, I don't know what that is, itself, is that a spelling error, or am I I don't know what that is. At 15,000 miles, warranty covered it. That's great. Number 2, last 130,000 miles. Yes, I drove it like I stole it. And 3 to 5 were due to bad dealership installation, which ate and killed 3 transmissions within 2 months. That sounds terrible. And number 6, which they finally installed correctly, is currently up to 20,000 miles with 0 issues. Okay, let's hope it stays that way. Joshua says, congratulations, Hannah Brown. Melody says, hello there. I hope you're doing well. I'm joining late tonight, but I'm here. Hey, you're here. No worries. No worries. Scotty says, Oh, I know. Grenaded. Oh, okay. I've actually never heard the word used that way, but... Okay. I don't think I've ever seen it spelled. Well, I wouldn't have seen it spelled if I've never heard the word used that way. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate you all so much for being here. Yes, grenaded, LOL. Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all are amazing, and I'm so thrilled that all the cold weather is going to be coming our way. Not. But I'm really glad that y'all are doing well in the cold, and for those of you who like driving in the snow, stay safe. This song was written in 1873 by Horatio Spafford. It's totally a song, you know. It is well with my soul, and if it is well with your soul, you better sing it with me, all right? When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. Can y'all do the echo right here? It is well with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul. It is well, it is well. It is well, it is well with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul. 1873. Classic. It is well with my soul. Thank you so much. I appreciate the hearts and all the comments. Appreciate you guys being here with me. Chess says, save this live, please. Oh, I will. I always do. Unless, for some reason, like, it doesn't, like, it kicks me off when I press, like, download to Instagram Live. Occasionally, very rarely, but occasionally, it'll kick me off, like, disconnect or something, and then it doesn't save. So, that is highly unfortunate. What else is highly unfortunate? I was just gonna read you guys tonight's devotional, and my laptop went to sleep, but I brought it back. Hello, Maxie. Maxie says beautiful. Steve gave me a heart. Hello, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me read you tonight's devotional from Jesus Calling. It's from the perspective, it's as if Jesus were talking to you. So keep that in mind when I read this to you. It says, taste and see that I am good. The more intimately you experience me, the more convinced you become of my goodness. I am the living one who sees you and longs to participate in your life. I am training you to find me in each moment and to be a channel of my loving presence. Sometimes my blessings come to you in mysterious ways through pain and trouble. At such times, you can know my goodness only through your trust in me. Understanding will fail you, but trust will keep you close to me. Thank me for the gift of my peace, a gift of such immense proportions that you cannot fathom its depth or breadth. When I appeared to my disciples after the resurrection, it was peace that I communicated first of all. I knew this was their deepest need, to calm their fears and clear their minds. I also speak peace to you, for I know your anxious thoughts. Listen to me, tune out other voices, so that you can hear me more clearly. I designed you to dwell in peace all day, every day. Draw near to me, receive my peace. Psalm 34:8 says, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in him. And Colossians 3:15 says, let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body you are all called to peace, and be thankful. If anything jumped out at you and you want to drop that in the comments, I would love to read that. I'll tell you what, just like overall, we were talking about William's friend with MS, and that I have MS, and yeah, sometimes my blessings come to you in mysterious ways through pain and trouble. Well, I'm not there where I can say MS is a blessing, not in the slightest. I don't have the spiritual maturity of Paul where he can say he's content in all circumstances. But my goodness, only through your trust, you know my goodness only through your trust in me. Understanding will fail you, but trust will keep you close to me. So hang on to that trust. Yeah, that's what stood out to me. William says, I'm back, hey. Joshua says, you're amazing, Pamela Mary. You're amazing, Joshua. Hello, Dennis. Steve says, God is good, even when life is not. Well, yeah, that is true. That is true. I don't know why. I sometimes just decide to speak in a Russian accent. I don't know if Corey's still here. But, this is, I had an alcohol problem for a really long time. And I was dating this guy who told me once, he said, Pamela, I hate being around you when you're drunk. And that just floored me. Like a brick upside my head floored me. Because I couldn't imagine this guy who I was head over heels in love with would hate me for any reason. And I didn't want him to hate me for any reason. And right then and there, just the fact that he said that, and that I didn't want him to hate me for anything, I pretty much quit drinking right then. But also because I knew exactly how he felt. Because I hated being around him when he was drunk. And I got drunk probably only like 3 or 4 times afterwards. And I haven't even had a drink at all in the last, I don't even know, 2.5 years? I don't know. It's been a while. I don't keep track anymore. It doesn't matter. I go out, which I don't go out anymore. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. But my drink of choice became Topo Chico with lime. I love it. So when this song came out, it's a Zach Williams song. Oh my goodness. ChainBreaker, it meant so much to me. It's such a beautiful song, first of all. But it's about breaking those chains of any kind of addiction in your life, which can be to a substance like alcohol, or drugs, pain pills, cigarettes. It can be an addiction to a person who should not be spending time with, or you should not be dwelling on. It can be any sort of chain that you need to break, a stronghold in your life. And this song just meant so much to me that I had to have my amazing friend Rick Carr produce it in my country style here. So this is ChainBreaker, and if Corey's still here, it's for you. I hope you're still here. somebody testify. You believe it, you receive it, can't feel it, somebody testify, testify. If you believe it, if you receive it, if you can't feel it, somebody testify. God pain, he's a pain taker. You feel lost, he's a way maker. You need freedom or saving, he's a prison shaking savior. If you got chains, he's a chain breaker. If you need freedom or saving, he's a prison shaking savior. If you got chains, he's a chain breaker. Ah, such a good song. Thank you guys for the hearts and likes and stuff. Corey, you are here. Yay. Gave me an I love you. I-L-Y. I love you. So yeah, that I hope to be able to write a song that amazing someday, that's that impactful, that people will also want to cover. Oh, so I need to, your I love you sign, Corey, reminded me my final paper for one of my classes right now is, I got to choose, so it's a cross-cultural psychology that one of my classes is right now, and I got to choose which culture to write a presentation, write a paper, like as if I'm giving a presentation to a group of like colleagues. But so I chose deaf culture because you guys, if you've been here, you know that sign language I started learning in middle school, and I love it. It's beautiful. And actually my friend, one of my best friends in high school, her boyfriend was deaf. But so I chose deaf culture, and so your I love you just reminded me that I've been immersing myself in all things like deaf culture to write this super long final paper for doctoral school. Hello, Scott. Glad to see you here. William says you will. I will write a song like that. I love ChainBreaker, and so I've got to stop thinking you can't write that same song. It's already been written. Yes, and Steve says I love Zach and Holly Dolly's duet. There Was Jesus. It's gorgeous. Darren says, the blessing is that you're closer to him going through this. Awesome. Thanks for saying that. Hello, Robert. Scotty says, yes, Topo Chico. I buy that stuff by the pallet. Really? Okay, so maybe not by the pallet, but I buy a lot of it now as my drink of choice since I needed to curb my Dr. Pepper drinking habit. That's perfect. It's perfect. I recommend it to everybody who's trying to, who needs that bubbly. But especially like if you're trying to kick, like if you drank vodka tonic and lime or something like that. I'm just throwing my CD on the ground. If you want a CD, y'all, here, I will autograph a CD for you. You can get one in my shop, pamelamarymusic.com/shop, or in my Instagram bio, or there's a link in the description, Facebook here. I would love to autograph a CD for y'all. Hello, Robert. Hello, Dave. Misty gave me a rock on sign. And then an I love you sign. Okay, that's what I thought. That, because we were talking about I love you. yeah, this is what I needed to tell you guys. Okie dokie. So, you know how I have a song that was pitched to a major artist who is considering it for their album, and it's probably like one of the coolest things that's ever happened to me. But it's my favorite song in my whole catalog of all of my songs. I like this one the best, and I stopped playing it on Worship Wednesday because it got put on hold by this major artist. And so in case they cut it, I will still cut it. I mean, I will still release the song, but I can't yet. So anyway, so that Reba McEntire and my song You Make Me, I got word today that it is still on hold by Reba, which is a really good thing, because like when a major artist is gonna record an album, they listen to a whole bunch of different songs, and then they put songs on hold, and that means nobody else can cut that song. So it's been on hold by Reba since December. Wait, I don't remember the date. The day I recorded the music video for TakeDownAGiant. I don't remember the date, but it was in December. Anyway, and I know that Reba will take 6 to 8 months to listen to songs leading up to recording a new album. So I thought, well, sheesh, I have no idea when she started listening to music to say, I want this song, I'm cutting this song. So I was like, I guess I won't know till June, July, August, who knows. But so anyway, got news today that Reba still has You Make Me on hold. So that means she's throwing out some other ones, and it's still in the running for her upcoming album. So that is definitely something you can pray for. I am thrilled to pieces, unbelievably honored that Reba has this song that is my favorite song, and this song means the world to me. The song is I can't cry. The song, if you've heard it, I tell the story about, well, dang it, Pamela. Okay, because I have multiple sclerosis. It's one of the things that's really important for people when you're dealing with MS or cancer, some very bad something or disease or whatever, actually in life at all, but is relationships. You have to have really relationships are what help heal you. So I wrote the song about my relationship and going through being diagnosed. Gosh, I can't cry. I've never cried telling the story before. It took me forever to be able to even play it for you guys because I would just cry. TakeDownAGiant, same thing. I would just cry and cry. But so just to have that person in your life that makes you want to be a better person, who makes you better, even when everything is terrible in life, you feel awful, you're depressed, they make you better. So that's the song. I said, that's my title, You Make Me. And I wanted to write it in a 3/4, 1 2 3 2 2 3 time signature, and I love it. And you guys would tell me how much you liked it too. So the fact that Reba McEntire even listened to my favorite song of mine and then put it on hold, and then it's been narrowed down, it's still on hold, like, means the world to me. So definitely keep that in your prayers. It's a good song, you guys. Aww. William says, that's awesome. Corey gave me some prayer hands and she said, it's my favorite song. Give me some virtual hugs. I truly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Brian says, hi Pamela, it's Brian Cornelius from Goshen, Ohio. Can you play Amazing Grace? I did that one last week, Brian. Darren says, that's good news. And Steve gave me some prayer hands. Okay. I'll sing Amazing Grace for Brian because it's my favorite song. I feel like I should play it, but I don't want to. So I'll just sing it and y'all sing with me. Oh, yeah. That's a... Oh, you were sick last week? Oh, no. Well, I'm sorry you were sick. And I truly hope that you are completely better now. But here's my favorite song. Just getting done talking about my favorite song of mine called You Make Me. I'll sing my favorite song in the whole wide world. Amazing Grace. It was hard. I tried so hard not to cry for you guys, so now I'm like... okay. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. 'Twas blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear in the hour I first believed. There you go. 2 verses of my favorite song. There's five verses of that song. And the 5th verse actually wasn't part of the original song, but that's my mom's favorite part. When we've been there 10,000 years. Thank you so much. Y'all are amazing. Appreciate you so much. Hello, Robert. Darren says applause, and Brian says that's so awesome. Yeah. Maxie says amazing. So, my next song, my next release is about my battle with MS. Y'all, I don't get all this emotional when I do these Worship Wednesdays. So, I was diagnosed with MS a few years ago, and it basically destroyed me, totally rocked my world, threw it upside down, and life will never be the same because I will have it for the rest of my life. MS is a chronic, lifelong, disabling disease, and you never know what's going to happen. an autoimmune disease that attacks your brain. So anything that your brain controls could get attacked, which is anything. And so I wrote this song, Take Down a Giant, in response to dealing with MS, but I also wrote it not just my response to dealing with MS, but also because, I mean, I have a lot of friends who have cancer, and some of you guys deal with different things, diabetes, cerebral palsy, cancer. Like, one of my littlest fans, when she died of cancer, I was just so devastated. But even the smallest of us can take down a giant. It's based on David and Goliath. It's 5 smooth stones. He only needed 1, and he knocked that giant out. Because he said, I come to you in the name of the Lord. You come to me with shield and sword. I come to you in the name of the Lord. So, this is for you. If you're battling anything physical, emotional, depression, anxiety, if you're battling anything relational, breakup, divorce, financial, bankruptcy, a lot of us lost our jobs or our companies collapsed from this pandemic, this song is for you. I cannot wait to release it to you, and I hope it means as much to you as it does to me. This is Take Down a Giant.
Wasn't asking for this, and if I had a wish, I'd go back to who I used to be.
that is my next single that will come out soon. I will let you guys know when you can pre-order it. I'm so excited to release that song for you. Hello, Jim. Misty says, love it. Hello, Frederick. Steve says, so true. The giant is a metaphor for whatever we are dealing with. Absolutely. So that's what it is. I have a book, Max Lucado's book, Facing the Giants. And so that's David and Goliath's story and your own battles facing those giants. And it's a great book. And I had that title written down for a long time. So that is where the title Take Down a Giant came from. And the whole idea is, just like Steve said, the giant's a metaphor for whatever we're dealing with. That's exactly right. So you guys, I'm thrilled every week that you come hang out with me for Worship Wednesday. Y'all mean the world to me. And if I made you smile at all and you want to drop anything in the virtual tip jar, PayPal or Venmo, Pamela Mary. That's my screen name, username, whatever. There, the Cash App is Pamela Mary 𝓜𝓪𝓻𝓂, and you can always go to my shop, pamelamarymusic.com/shop. But I also have the links in my description on Facebook, and you can go to the link in my bio on Instagram if you want any autographed CDs or pictures. I would love to send you some stuff. I would love to sign something for you and write a note for you. And you guys are amazing. Hey Matt, you jumped on right at the end. But I'm really happy to see you. And you guys, every week, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, every Wednesday, Worship Wednesday, some old hymns, some contemporary Christian songs, my original songs. Y'all keep that, keep You Make Me in your prayers, because that would be huge for me as a songwriter. But it's like just to have, if Reba McEntire sang, because she's a legend, she's an icon, and she's someone who's been one of my favorites since I fell in love with country music. And so y'all keep that in your prayers. Yeah, but you guys are amazing, and I will see you next week, because you're gonna be here, right? Every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope you have an amazing Valentine's this weekend, and I love all of y'all. Put it over here. Oh, if I do it here, then it goes off the screen on Instagram. There we go. Here, it's on screen, and Instagram is in front of my face on Facebook. But Francis, how about doing a walking on water? Like doing like a song, like walking on water, like faith, trust. Interesting idea. Or are you asking me about doing, is there a song that you're asking me about? I have to just remind you, I'm pretty terrible at, I can't do requests like this. Like my old duo partner, he's amazing at that. It's a song, yes, okay. William says, why sure, will do, why sure. Yeah, okay guys, I'm calling it a night, and I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Same day, same time, and happy Valentine's Day, and y'all take care.